Everyone, I stand here today to remind you of something you already know deep down but might have forgotten in the noise of the world. That something is the undeniable, unshakable power of focusing on yourself and your dreams. Each of us is on a unique journey through life, yet so often we forget this simple truth. We get caught up in a web of comparisons, measuring our progress against others, and allowing external expectations to shape our perceptions of success. But the beauty of life lies in its individuality. Your journey is yours alone, crafted by your experiences, choices, and dreams. When you embrace this uniqueness, you unlock a powerful sense of freedom and purpose that can guide you toward the life you're meant to live. Comparisons can be toxic. They create self-doubt, foster resentment, and shift our focus away from our true potential. It's easy to fall into the trap of scrolling through social media or hearing someone else's accomplishments and thinking, why am I not there yet? But the truth is, no two paths are the same. The person you're comparing yourself to may have had different opportunities, challenges, or priorities. Their timeline isn't yours. Instead of letting comparisons weigh you down, redirect that energy toward understanding and appreciating your unique journey. Your individuality is your strength. It's what sets you apart in a world filled with billions of people. I think about it, no one else has lived your life, faced your challenges, or dreamed your dreams. Those experiences shape your perspective, giving you a distinctive voice and approach that no one else can replicate. When you recognize and honor this, you stop trying to fit into molds that don't suit you and start embracing the authenticity that makes you special. It's also important to realize that your journey is not linear. Life is full of twists and turns, unexpected detours, and moments of stillness. Some days you'll feel like you're soaring, and other days like you're barely moving. That's okay. Progress isn't always visible. Even in moments of struggle or stagnation, you're growing in ways you might not yet recognize. Trust the process and remind yourself that every step, no matter how small, is part of the bigger picture. When you embrace your unique journey, you also learn to value patience. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, patience is a rare and powerful quality. Achieving your dreams and becoming the person you want to be takes time. There will be setbacks, delays, and challenges along the way, but these moments aren't signs of failure, they're opportunities for growth. Every experience, whether joyful or difficult, has something to teach you. When you view life through this lens, you become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Another critical aspect of focusing on your unique journey is learning to listen to yourself. Society will always have opinions about what you should do or who you should be. Friends, family, and even strangers might try to impose their expectations on you. But at the end of the day, the only voice that truly matters is your own. What do you want? What feels right to you? When you align your actions with your values and passions, you create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. Lastly, embracing your unique journey allows you to celebrate your successes, big and small. Too often, we downplay our achievements because they don't seem as grand as someone else's. But success isn't a competition. It's a personal milestone that reflects your growth and effort. Take the time to acknowledge how far you've come and the obstacles you've overcome. These moments of reflection can fuel your motivation and remind you of your strength. Your journey is a gift, one that no one else in this world will ever experience. Embrace it wholeheartedly, with all its imperfections and surprises. When you do, you'll find a sense of purpose and joy that can't be matched. Stay true to yourself, trust the process, and let your unique path lead you to the life you were meant to live. In the modern world, distractions are everywhere. The constant buzz of notifications, the endless scroll of social media, and the never-ending stream of opinions can make it feel like we're living in a whirlwind of noise. It becomes harder to focus on what truly matters when so many external forces are vying for our attention. But if we want to achieve our goals and live authentically, we must learn to silence the noise and center ourselves. This requires discipline, self-awareness, and a willingness to tune out the unnecessary so we can tune into our purpose. Distractions don't just take up your time, they consume your energy. Every moment you spend worrying about what others are doing or thinking is a moment stolen from your own growth. Social media, for instance, often serves as a highlight reel of other people's lives. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your everyday reality to someone else's curated moments. But what you see is never the full story. You don't see their struggles, their doubts, or their sacrifices. Chasing an ideal based on someone else's image leads to frustration and a loss of focus on your unique goals. Learning to silence the noise starts with awareness. Ask yourself what is pulling your attention away. It might be external factors like constant updates from your phone or internal factors like self-doubt and overthinking. Once you identify these distractions, you can begin to address them. For external distractions, set boundaries. Turn off unnecessary notifications Designate times to check your devices and create environments where you can work or think without interruption. For internal distractions, practice mindfulness. Meditation, journaling, or even a few moments of deep breathing can help you clear your mind and regain focus. Another key to silencing the noise is recognizing the difference between constructive feedback and unsolicited opinions. Not every opinion you hear is worth your attention. Some people may criticize or offer advice from a place of their own insecurities or misunderstandings. Learn to filter what you hear. Listen to those who genuinely have your best interests at heart or whose expertise aligns with your goals. The rest is just background noise. One of the greatest challenges of silencing the noise is overcoming the fear of missing out. In a hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel like you need to be everywhere, doing everything to stay relevant. But spreading yourself too thin only dilutes your energy and focus. Remember, it's okay to step back and focus on what truly matters to you. You don't have to be part of every trend, conversation, or opportunity. The most meaningful achievements come from deep, focused effort, not from trying to do it all. Silencing the noise doesn't mean isolating yourself completely. It's about finding balance and learning to prioritize your mental space. Surround yourself with people and environments that inspire and uplift you. Seek out quiet moments to reflect and recharge. When you protect your mental energy, you become more resilient, creative, and purposeful in your actions. There's also an internal dialogue that we all must face. Often, the loudest noise isn't external, it's the voice in your own head telling you that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, or that you should give up. This self-doubt can be just as distracting as any external noise, if not more so. Confront these thoughts with kindness and determination. Remind yourself of your strengths, your progress, and your vision. Replace self-doubt with self-affirmation. By silencing the noise, you give yourself the gift of clarity. Clarity about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there. You stop being pulled in a million directions and start moving with purpose. Your time and energy are precious, and they deserve to be spent on the things that matter most to you. When you let go of distractions, you create space for growth, creativity, and fulfillment. You begin to live intentionally aligned with your goals and values. And in that intentionality, you discover the power of focusing on yourself, undeterred by the chaos of the world around you. Prioritizing yourself and your well-being often carries a stigma, as if taking time for yourself is somehow selfish or indulgent. But this mindset couldn't be further from the truth. Focusing on yourself is not only necessary, but it's also one of the most selfless things you can do in the long run. By taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical health, you equip yourself to better serve your dreams, your loved ones, and the world around you. I think of yourself as a well. If you keep drawing water without replenishing it, the well will eventually run dry. The same principle applies to your energy and capacity. Life demands a lot from us: work, relationships, responsibilities, and if you don't take the time to recharge, burnout becomes inevitable. When you prioritize yourself, you're not just preserving your energy, you're ensuring that you can continue to give your best to the people and things that matter most. Taking care of yourself starts with understanding your needs. What fuels you? What drains you? Everyone has a different formula for balance, and it's essential to tune into your own. For some, this might mean setting aside time for exercise or eating nutritious meals. For others, it could mean taking breaks to read, meditate, or spend time in nature. It might also mean seeking therapy or coaching to work through challenges and build resilience. Whatever it is, meeting your needs isn't a luxury. It's a responsibility you owe to yourself. Setting boundaries is another critical aspect of focusing on yourself. Many of us struggle to say no, fearing we'll disappoint others or miss opportunities. But constantly saying yes to everything often leads to overcommitment and stress. Boundaries aren't about shutting people out. They're about protecting your time, energy, and well-being. When you set boundaries, you teach others how to respect your limits and show them that self-care is a priority. Prioritizing yourself also means being honest about your goals and passions. Sometimes, we spend so much time trying to meet others' expectations that we lose sight of our own dreams. Are you pursuing what truly makes you happy? Or are you chasing what you think you should be doing? By focusing on your passions, you create a life that aligns with your values and brings you genuine fulfillment. It's important to remember that taking care of yourself doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone around you. When you're at your best, you bring more energy, focus, and positivity to your relationships and endeavors. You become a source of strength and inspiration for others, showing them the importance of self-care by example. It's not selfish to prioritize your well-being. It's a way to ensure you can show up fully for the people who rely on you. Of course, focusing on yourself isn't always easy. Life is busy, and it's easy to push your needs to the back burner. But neglecting yourself comes at a cost. Stress accumulates, relationships strain, and dreams fade into the background. You can't pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing self-care, you're not just avoiding these pitfalls, you're actively building a foundation for success and happiness. Sometimes guilt can creep in when you prioritize yourself, especially if you're used to putting others first. But self-care isn't about neglecting others. It's about creating balance. When you take time for yourself, you gain clarity, focus, and energy, which allows you to be more present and effective in every area of your life. You're not abandoning your responsibilities, you're strengthening your ability to fulfill them. Ultimately, focusing on yourself is an act of empowerment. It's a declaration that your well-being and dreams matter. It's a commitment to showing up for yourself with the same dedication you show to others. By doing so, you build a life that's not just productive, but also meaningful and joyful. And that's not just good for you, it's good for everyone who shares in the light you bring to the world. Investing in yourself is one of the most transformative decisions you can make. It means recognizing that you are your greatest asset and that your growth, health, and well-being deserve time, effort, and resources. When you prioritize self-investment, you unlock your potential, build resilience, and create a foundation for long-term success and fulfillment. The first step in investing in yourself is recognizing your worth. Too often, people undervalue their own capabilities and dreams, putting others' needs and opinions ahead of their own. But you are the driver of your life, and your growth benefits not just you, but everyone around you. By choosing to prioritize your development, you're making a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, a version capable of achieving your goals and inspiring others. Personal growth is a lifelong journey, and it starts with education. This doesn't necessarily mean formal schooling. It's about expanding your knowledge, skills, and perspectives. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, attending workshops, or seeking mentorship, every effort you make to learn brings you closer to your goals. Education is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process that keeps your mind sharp and your ideas fresh. Beyond intellectual growth, investing in your health is crucial. Your body and mind are the vehicles that carry you through life, and they need care and attention. Physical health involves regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate rest. These aren't luxuries, they're necessities that keep you energized and capable. Equally important is mental health. Taking time to manage stress, practice mindfulness, or seek professional help when needed isn't a sign of weakness. It's a proactive step toward well-being. Investing in yourself also means building emotional resilience. Life is full of challenges, and the ability to navigate them without losing your sense of purpose is invaluable. Emotional growth comes from self-reflection, learning to manage your emotions, and developing empathy and self-compassion. When you invest in your emotional health, you equip yourself to handle life's ups and downs with grace and strength. Another aspect of self-investment is setting goals and taking action to achieve them. Dreams without action remain dreams, but when you invest time and effort into your aspirations, they become achievable. This might involve developing new skills, creating a plan, or stepping outside your comfort zone. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, is an investment in your future. Financial investment in yourself is often overlooked but equally important. Spending money on education, tools, or experiences that enhance your growth is not a waste, it's a smart choice. Whether it's a course, a fitness program, or a trip that broadens your horizons, these investments yield returns that far outweigh their cost. You're not just spending money, you're building value in yourself. One of the most overlooked areas of self-investment is the cultivation of relationships. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support you is vital for personal growth. These relationships act as mirrors, reflecting your potential and helping you see opportunities you might otherwise miss. Investing in your network isn't just about seeking help. It's about creating a community of mutual growth and encouragement. Time is perhaps the most precious resource you can invest in yourself. In a busy world, carving out time for personal growth can feel like a luxury, but it's a necessity. Whether it's setting aside moments for reflection, dedicating hours to practice a skill, or simply resting when you need it, using your time wisely is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. When you invest in yourself, you're sending a powerful message that you value your dreams, your well-being, and your potential. It's not always easy, and it often requires sacrifices, but the rewards are immeasurable. You become more confident, capable, and fulfilled. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles and inspire those around you to do the same. Investing in yourself isn't just about achieving success. It's about creating a life that feels meaningful and true to who you are. Unleashing your potential begins with the realization that you are capable of far more than you believe. Within you lies a wellspring of untapped abilities, talents, and resilience waiting to be discovered and harnessed. The challenge lies in focusing your energy and commitment on bringing these qualities to the surface, especially when faced with distractions, doubts, and obstacles. When you channel your focus inward and fully dedicate yourself to your dreams, you unlock the extraordinary power of your potential. To unleash your potential, you must first embrace the idea that it is limitless. Too often we place boundaries on ourselves, believing that we're only capable of achieving so much based on past experiences or the opinions of others. These mental barriers are not reality, they're constructs. By shifting your mindset and opening yourself to the possibility of growth, you begin to break free from limitations. This doesn't mean disregarding challenges or pretending the path will be easy. It means believing that with effort, learning, and persistence, you can overcome them. The journey to realizing your potential requires focus. In a world filled with distractions, staying aligned with your goals can feel like an uphill battle. But focus is the bridge between dreams and achievement. It's the ability to say no to what doesn't serve your vision and to commit wholeheartedly to what does. This means setting clear, specific goals and creating a plan to reach them. Vague aspirations won't drive action, but a detailed roadmap provides direction and purpose. Consistency is another critical factor. Unlocking your potential isn't about grand gestures or overnight success. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the work. Whether it's honing a skill, building a habit, or tackling small tasks that contribute to a larger goal, every step forward matters. Progress may be slow at times, but consistency compounds. Each small effort builds upon the last, creating momentum and eventually leading to transformative results. Fear often stands as the greatest obstacle to unlocking potential. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success can paralyze us, keeping us from stepping into our true capabilities. To move past fear, you must reframe it. Instead of viewing failure as a setback, see it as a lesson. Every failure contains valuable insights that help you grow stronger and wiser. The willingness to take risks and make mistakes is essential for reaching new heights. Another key to unleashing your potential is surrounding yourself with the right people. The company you keep has a profound influence on your mindset and motivation. Seek out individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge you. These are the people who see your potential even when you doubt it yourself, who encourage you to aim higher and work harder. At the same time, distance yourself from negativity or criticism that serves no purpose. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your belief in what's possible. Investing in self-improvement is a crucial part of this process. Whether it's gaining new skills, seeking mentorship, or broadening your perspectives, the time and effort you spend on personal development pay off in immeasurable ways. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of deliberate choices to learn, adapt, and evolve. Staying connected to your why is equally important. Your potential is most effectively unleashed when driven by a purpose that resonates deeply with you. Why do you want to achieve your goals? What impact do you hope to create? When your actions are aligned with a meaningful purpose, they carry greater weight and significance. This purpose becomes your anchor, keeping you steady when the journey gets tough. Finally, celebrating progress is essential. Recognizing how far you've come motivates you to keep going. Each milestone, no matter how small, is evidence of your capability and dedication. By reflecting on your accomplishments, you build confidence and reinforce the belief that you are capable of even more. Unleashing your potential is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong commitment to growth, learning, and perseverance. It requires faith in yourself, courage to face challenges, and the discipline to stay focused on what truly matters. When you fully embrace your abilities and dedicate yourself to realizing your dreams, you become unstoppable. You don't just achieve success, you transform into the person you were always meant to be. Staying persistent and purposeful in the pursuit of your dreams is essential for transforming your vision into reality. The road to success is rarely smooth, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by obstacles or discouraged by setbacks. However, persistence, combined with a clear sense of purpose, acts as the driving force that propels you forward, no matter the challenges you face. It's this unwavering commitment to your goals that sets apart those who achieve their dreams from those who give up too soon. Persistence begins with the decision to keep going, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about refusing to let temporary failures define your journey. The truth is, setbacks are inevitable, and failure is a natural part of growth. Every person who has achieved great things has faced moments of doubt, difficulty, and even despair. What sets them apart is their refusal to quit. They see failure not as an endpoint, but as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. To remain persistent, you must cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to weather life's storms without losing sight of your goals. It's not about ignoring difficulties, but rather facing them head-on with courage and determination. Developing resilience requires self-awareness and a commitment to growth. When you view challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, you build the strength needed to keep moving forward. Purpose is the foundation of persistence. Without a clear sense of why you're pursuing your dreams, it's easy to lose motivation when the journey gets tough. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts and fuels your determination to push through challenges. It's the answer to the question, why am I doing this? Whether your purpose is to create a better life for your family, make a positive impact on the world, or achieve personal fulfillment, it serves as your anchor, grounding you during difficult times. To stay purposeful, it's essential to regularly revisit your goals and reflect on your progress. Sometimes the daily grind can make you lose sight of the bigger picture. Take time to remind yourself of your vision and the reasons behind it. Visualize the outcome you're working toward and the difference it will make in your life. This practice helps reignite your passion and reinforces your commitment to your dreams. Another key to persistence is maintaining focus on what you can control. It's easy to become discouraged by external factors like competition or unforeseen obstacles, but these are often beyond your influence. Instead, concentrate on your actions, your effort, and your attitude. When you focus on what you can control, you regain a sense of agency and power, enabling you to move forward with confidence. Consistency plays a significant role in persistence. Achieving your dreams isn't about massive leaps forward, it's about showing up day after day and putting in the work. Even when progress feels slow or invisible, consistency builds momentum over time. Small, consistent efforts compound into significant results, often in ways you can't immediately see. Stay committed to your daily actions, trusting that each step brings you closer to your goals. It's also important to surround yourself with a supportive environment. The people you spend time with can either encourage your persistence or undermine it. Seek out individuals who believe in your potential and share your commitment to growth. Their support, encouragement, and perspective can make all the difference when you're facing challenges or doubts. Lastly, celebrate your progress along the way. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces your sense of purpose and motivates you to keep going. Too often, we focus solely on the destination, forgetting to appreciate the journey. Every milestone, every step forward, is proof of your persistence and a reminder of your capability. Staying persistent and purposeful is not just about reaching your goals, it's about becoming the kind of person who can overcome obstacles, learn from failures, and keep striving for excellence. It's a mindset and a practice, one that empowers you to face challenges with determination and achieve your dreams with integrity. By committing to this approach, you not only move closer to your vision, but also inspire others to pursue their own with the same passion and resilience.